I thought I was excited, but now I'm like really excited. I forgot
I was like, about what? Oh,
about you're like about what?
We were watching this show.
What we're about to watch, Rick and Morty. I always forget which, like, at what point in the first season this episode happens, and I'm.
All right. Well,
I'm just
hi everyone.
Hi.
Welcome back to the Gallifrey Gals.
Get Schwifty.
That's right. I'm Paula.
I always do
Katrina.
this. This is Wibbly Wobbly. This is also Schwifty.
I do.
And I do that for a little bit of Warped too, but then I always end up being like, Warped? Yeah, your Gallifrey Gals are getting Schwifty. We're over halfway through the first season of Rick and Morty. Paula's still hanging in pretty strong.
Yeah.
I'm excited, guys. We had no idea which direction this was going to go, and here we are.
Telling. Especially after the pilot, there was no telling.
There's really no telling after that pilot. That first episode is definitely not one of my favorites. Yeah. Although it was fun rewatching it because I really hadn't seen the first one in a long time, so it was fun to rewatch it and catch Star Trek things. You know?
Yeah.
Now I feel like I'm noticing things where I'm like, oh my god.
Star Trekky.
I'm like, that's a Ferengi. That's a fucking Ferengi. Yeah, this is episode 6.
Yeah.
Do you have any how are you feeling? Like, is this feeling episodic to you? Do you think there's going to be
it's
like
very episodic? There's not a huge overarching story at this point, other than just the premise of the show. But it's very episodic. I feel like you could watch these episodes in any order up to this point, and you aren't going to be confused about what's happening.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of like carryover through lines. So I don't know. I'm interested to see what a season wrap up will feel like. They're gonna get into, and will the Meeseeks return? And I don't know. Will Morty continue to try to stand up for himself at all, or will Morty ever get that girl that actually talked to him? Who knows?
Who knows?
The only way to know is to watch.
This is called Rick Potion number 9.
Rick Potion number 9. Cool. Well, let's watch it.
Vagina here. Don't let the name fool you. I'm very much in charge. Reminding you,
I'm very much in charge.
Flu season dance. Not awareness. Not celebration.
Jeez.
Not in celebration.
Right. Stay home if you have the flu.
Here we go.
And there's not a premium on that right now, but you'll be getting girls sometime after Brad's out of shape.
You're missing the point, Dad. I don't want girls.
I want Jessica.
Well.
Romantic advice from this guy, Morty. His marriage is hanging from a thread.
He specifically shook a soda and put it back.
It is how it is, but I think a blind man could see that Beth is looking for the door. So where she falls in love with me and all that sort of thing? Like maybe make some sort of love potion or something? Morty, that's such a poor use of my time. It's beneath me.
Such a poor use of my time.
You know what? No, Rick, I'm not gonna hand you the screwdriver. I'm not gonna hand you anything ever again, Rick. Toastin. I extracted it from a vole. You know what a vole is, Morty? You know what a vole is? It's a rodent.
It's my favorite face.
This is a chemical release.
The droopy.
That makes it fall in love. All right, Morty.
So good.
Combine it with some of your DNA. Now, Morty. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Thank you, Grandpa Rick.
Don't spill it.
There's no dangers or anything or side effects, right? Whoa, what am I, a hack? Go nuts, Morty. It's foolproof.
Well, I don't know if I'm...
Unless she has the flu.
Dun, dun, dun. This is a very community-style dance theme.
Yeah.
Let's have a dance to create awareness about the flu.
That's Dan Harmon rapping in the background.
Jeez.
Is this pump bothering you, Jessica?
Leave him alone, jerk! I'm in love with him! He is more man than you will ever be! That's your...
Oh no! They're gonna turn into zombies.
Is it zombies?
Man, Morty, I'm really sorry.
Sure. I mean, of course not. What do you think that was all about?
Who cares? Just hold me.
Let me go! I love you, Morty!
I love you, Morty!
This is why we should all be wearing masks!
Masks!
Wear your fucking mask.
Sorry, Summer, your opinion means very little to me. How come you're not at this stupid dance everyone loves so much?
Screw that. I don't want to get sick. It's flu season.
It is?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Mate with me for life. life.
Mate with me for life.
Can we maybe go somewhere more private?
Jessica, get a hold of yourself.
Uh-oh.
You don't deserve to carry Morty's genes.
I love
You don't deserve to.
And Morty loves me.
Oh, we gotta get you out of here. You're not gonna believe this because it usually never happens, but I made a mistake.
Usually
But I made a
happens.
mistake!
Come on, Morty. They gave you that serum that Jessica had the flu. You know, that might have been valuable information for me, Morty. What the hell is going on?
Like, I didn't
What does it
know.
look like? The
Right.
serum is piggybacking on the virus. It's gone airborne, Morty.
Oh, no.
Crap! Praying mantis DNA. You know, praying mantises are the exact
They
opposite of
eat
voles, Morty.
their-
They
now
meet
everyone's
once and then they, decapitate
gonna
the
wanna
partner,
kill
and
him.
It's a whole ritual. It's really gruesome and totally opposite. There's no love at all.
There you go. Kill
By the way, I
Morty.
didn't ask her anything. I'm not interested in having sex with you. These serums, they don't work on anybody related to you genetically.
Oh no, that's disgusting. Now they're literally just turning into. Oh,
Okay.
You're not Morty. Bring us Morty.
oh gosh.
Bring us Morty.
Oh goodness. Now it's like The Walking Dead.
For summer!
Where is Morty?
Are they in Monument
Oh
Valley?
my God, Rick, the whole world.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, it's pretty wild how fast that spread. I've really
That is the grain.
myself.
Yeah.
See, that looks like the mitten.
No, yeah, that looks. Yeah.
Not only do they all
It may
wanna
just be
have sex with me,
coincidence.
but you know, now they want to eat me afterwards.
Is
Yeah, I don't know
anything
what I was
coincidental with
thinking.
Dan
Mantises are
Harmon?
the opposite of voles. I mean, obviously DNA's a little more complicated than that. Shark, golden retriever, and just a smidge of dinosaur should add up to normal humanity.
Oh my goodness.
That doesn't make any sense, Rick. How does that add up to normal humanity? What more? Do you want me to show you my math?
Help.
Ugh.
Take me to Morty.
It's making me think of
Not Morty.
Doctor Who, that episode with
Mr. Crowbar.
Mark Gatiss.
Is my
Oh
friend,
yeah.
who is also a crowbar.
Who is also a crowbar?
Stupid.
That's stupid.
Yeah? Well, look where being smart got you.
Jerry.
Aww, I'll turn back.
Well, what do we have here, Morty? Looks like I was right and you were wrong, huh? I bet you feel pretty stupid right about now, huh? Not right. No. Ever. No.
Ever.
You idiot.
Oh no!
Oh.
Gross. Ew. This is disgusting.
Morty,
This is
must
gross.
be the best day of your life. You get to be the mayor of I Told You Town.
Mayor, I told you, town.
You're welcome.
It's like, no.
No, I don't. It's not. I don't want it. Yeah.
The music.
I wish that shotgun was my penis.
If it were, you could call me Ernest Hemingway.
I don't get it, and I don't need to.
Poor girl at your school. I mean, are you kidding me, Morty? You're gonna try to take the high road on this one? You're a little creep, Morty. You're just a little creepy creep. Wow, Rick, I gotta say, you really pulled a rabbit out of your hat this time. I mean, I really thought that the whole place was gonna be messed up for good, but whew, that's some great luck. Come on, Morty, luck had nothing to do with it. I'm great. That's the real
I'm great, and we can
reason.
figure out a way to fix it,
Now,
so we
Morty,
aren't going
what
to
do you
tell
say,
you what
buddy?
the solution
Will you hand me a
was.
screwdriver so I can finish my ionic defibrillator? Sure thing, Rick. Here's a screwdriver and 2 screw turns. And all right, Morty, here we are. Oh my God, Rick! Is that us? We're dead.
We just go to a different timeline?
Calm down, Morty. Look at me. Calm down, Morty. One of those, I got lucky and turned everything back to normal. I just had to find one of those realities in which we also happen to both die around this time. Now we can just slip into the place of our dead selves in this reality, and everything will be fine. It's not like we can do this every week anyways. We get 3 or 4 more of these tops. Now pick up your dead self and come on. Haste makes waste.
More of these tops.
I don't suppose you've considered this detail, but obviously, if I hadn't screwed up as much as I did, we'd be these guys right now. So, again, you're welcome.
Look at him.
It's just so like. I have that sticker of Dead Morty.
Oh my gosh.
It's crazy.
I see, it's one of these shows.
You know the thing about a shark? He's got lifeless eyes. Black eyes like a doll's eyes. When he comes at ya, he doesn't seem to be living until he bites ya. And then the
She's
blood
reenacting
and
them.
the red.
It's so funny.
You ever wonder what happened to Rick and Morty?
Sometimes. But I'm ashamed to admit, now that they're gone, I'm finally happy.
He's not so bad.
We are Cronenberg Morty, a reality where everyone in the world got genetically Cronenberg. Sort of thing Cronenberg Morty. Let's go make ourselves
Cronenberg
at home.
Morty.
See, there was a happy ending. My goodness.
So from here on out,
meaningless.
is it?
He'll always know that they are sort of his family, but not really.
Like, from here on out, they're in a different dimension. Like a different reality.
So anything could be slightly different or majorly different.
Like, I just remember that when I first saw that, I just like, it got me. Like my mind, I was just like,
You're like,
wait, what? And I just like,
his original family is happier with the way things are.
you know,
It's
they're
less
chilling.
sad because they're like, oh, we're fine,
doing
we're
okay.
good actually.
It's not like they killed 6.5 billion people.
Don't even.
It's fine.
Don't even think about that. Don't.
No,
you know?
no. Very Rick response.
But
and how casually Rick not only does it, but accepts it.
Oh yeah, he's probably done this before.
So it's like, and then you start to think like, yeah, like how many realities has he either fucked up or seen get fucked up, and he's just left and popped into a different one.
For sure.
Which then we start to have like a little bit deeper of an understanding why he's so disassociated and disconnected from what family is.
Because he's like, you're not my family.
He's like, there's infinite of you, basically. There's infinite realities, there's infinite Summers and Beths.
I just have to find the one I want to be in.
Which is so crazy. And what also blew my mind when this episode first happened is that this isn't the finale. This is halfway through the season.
Yeah.
And I was like, what are they going to do? Because if halfway through the season, they're just like, fuck this reality, we're jumping into a new one. I was just like, it's like, what?
Excuse me?
I also just think it's funny, their little scene at the end with them being super bored and Summer playing out Jaws.
That. Yeah.
I have that's one of my like first memories as a child. I think I was like 5 years old, and we lived in a house that we didn't have a TV yet. And so, but we had an entertainment center that had the TV hole. And my brother did it and I did it. We would go back there and pretend to be
That's
like
hilarious.
TV shows for each other.
Amazing.
So that part cracks me up a little bit. It's like you get bored and you're like, well,
I guess we could play TV.
let's just make our own TV show.
That's amazing.
Crazy.
Well, I guess we'll see. This show can basically do whatever it wants, is what it's letting us know.
They're setting it up for that.
And out of any issue.
They're setting it up for that very timey-wimey aspect.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think we're really that's like a huge turning point, that episode.
Yeah, that's interesting.
We're really like, we're diving in now.
We're in it now. We are in Rick and Morty world.
We're in it.
We're in it.
I'm pumped.
All right. Well, I guess we have the second half of the season to look forward to. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching this with us, everyone. Did that moment blow your mind? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah. What did you think when you first saw it? Or if you're watching it newly with Paula right now, what did you think of it when you just saw it? Let us know. Keep us filled in. What are you thinking?
Yeah.
Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you in the middle? So many possibilities here.
It's true.
Endless realities.
Endless realities.
Oh, and that's it. Thanks for joining us. And catch your Gallifrey girls next time as we show you what we got. And we get Schwifty. Oh, boy!
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.